Hello and welcome. You are watching Money 9 and it's time for your favorite personal finance show, Money Time. We begin today with some news on economy. A report by Business Standard quoting EPF and CMIE data for the August month of 2022 indicates worrying sign for the country's economy. It is being reported that the growth rate of India's economy has slowed down as we approach the end of current financial year. RBI had also cut GDP forecast for FY23 from 7.2% to 7%. Unemployment rate in the country in August 2022 had increased to 12 months high of 8.3%. 1.1 crore people had lost their jobs in agriculture sector alone. Number of salaried employees too had got reduced by 40.6 lakh in single month of August 2022. The total number of salaried employees had fallen more than 5% in the month of August on month-on-month basis to reach 7.62 crore in August. Index of industrial production has also contracted on a monthly basis. 12% lesser formal jobs were created, whereas overall job creation in the manufacturing sector also reported sluggish month-on-month growth in August. But Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Suman Berry is still optimistic on the growth rate of 7% for the financial year 2023. A few days ago, IMF had also cut India's GDP forecast to 6.5%, but Berry is optimistic that country's growth rate is in line with RBI's revised projection. Country would achieve its growth rate target despite of challenges caused by geopolitical tensions in the aftermath of COVID pandemic. And for some good news for property owners in the national capital, they will not have to pay interest or penalty accrued on non-payment of property tax of the last 5 financial years. Delhi Lieutenant Governor Vinay Kumar Saxena has waived off entire penalty and interest amount due on property tax of the last 5 financial years, including the current one. But he has given this relaxation only on the condition that the property owner will have to pay whatever property tax is accrued to him on the current financial year and also of last 5 financial years. Plus, the owner will have to pay property tax due on him on or before March 31, 2023. Now, on the occasion of 75th anniversary of country's independence, the State Bank of India had announced a special interest rate on the fixed deposit of 1000 days. The public sector bank was giving interest rate of 6.1% in this special FD, but the duration to apply in this FD scheme was only till October 28, 2022. Friday will be the last day of booking the fixed deposit with special interest rate of 6.1%. Another public sector bank, the Indian Bank, had also announced similar fixed deposit scheme. Under Indian Bank's special FD scheme, depositors can get interest rate of 6.1% on FDs of only 610 days. The last day for Indian Bank's special FD scheme will be on October 31. According to the latest shareholding pattern of Life Insurance Corporation of India, around 2.65 lakh retail investors have exited the stock in the September quarter of the current financial year. According to media reports, while some retail investors completely exited the stock, while others have been accumulating the stock on dips. Foreign portfolio investors, on the other hand, marginally hiked their stake on quarter-on-quarter basis, while stock holdings of mutual funds marginally declined during the same period. Both FPIs and mutual funds have less than 1% stake each by the end of September quarter. LIC stock has plused around 31% from the listing price of 872 rupees, while LIC's issue price was 949 rupees a piece. On Thursday, its counter closed on 595 rupees on the BSE. Shares of public sector company NMDC touched upper circuit at 104.7 rupees on the BSE. The counter turned ex-demerger on Thursday. The government had earlier given its approval to the demerger of the steel business of the public sector company. A separate firm called NMDC Steel will be demerged and will be publicly listed to manage the steel business of NMDC. Its board had set October 28 as the record date of the demerger. Shareholders of NMDC will get one additional share of NMDC Steel on having its one share on the record date. As India follows T+2 settlement cycle, only those shareholders would be eligible for credit of shares of NMDC Steel who had held shares of NMDC 2 days before the record date, that is on October 25, 2022. NMDC is involved in exploration of iron ore and other minerals. On Thursday, NMDC jumped 11.74% to close 104.7 rupees on BSE. Staying with news on retail investors. According to media reports, most of the stocks bought by retail investors gave negative return in the September quarter of the ongoing financial year. Retail investors bought most of the stocks of companies like Tanala Platforms, Indus Towers, Samvardhan Motherson, HCL Tech, Coforge, etc. These stocks have given negative returns in the range of 4% to 21% in the September quarter, while stocks which have given positive returns are Hindustan Aeronautics, Delta Corp, NHPC, Bharat Dynamics, etc. Next up, we have exciting news for shareholders of Infosys. The shares of India's second largest IT service company, Infosys, traded ex-dividend on Thursday. Infosys had set October 28 as the record date for finalizing shareholders for dividend payment. Its board had earlier announced interim dividend of 16.5 rupees per share for FY23. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's wife Akshata Murthy also holds 0.93% stake in Infosys. On Thursday, Infosys scrip fell marginally to close at 1,522 rupees per share. India's largest B2B commerce firm, Udaan, said it will bring its IPO in next 12 to 18 months. The Bengaluru-based e-commerce firm also raised 120 million from the existing investors, which also include Microsoft. Aditya Pandey, who is Chief Financial Officer of Udaan, said the company's revenue had increased to around 10,000 crore rupees in FY22. Its gross margin and operating costs have only improved in last few years, and it is burning 60% lesser cash than before. Firm's valuation is thought to be in excess of $3 billion. Chinese electronics manufacturer Xiaomi has launched 3 smartphones under the RedMi Note 12 series. These are Redmi Note 12, Redmi Note 12 Pro and Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus. The price of these smartphones is touted to start from 17,000 rupees onwards. The Explorer edition of Redmi Note 12 can be completely charged in just 9 minutes. It boasts of 200 megapixel camera. It comes with 8 GB RAM and 256 GB internal storage. All 3 devices come with 6.67-inch AMOLED display. That's it for today. Hope you will like this content. And for more such content, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube, and you can also download our app from the Play Store.